minutes for the quiz. Is that long or is it just a few minutes?
The final exam,
Yeah.
probably about half an hour,
Okay.
maybe 45 minutes. Wow. Fabio, 100% on time.
That's right.
Awesome work.
Oh, you get the little, I love when I get to make the certificates with the little 100% on them. It's kind of awesome, right?
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Well, Fabio, we want your testimonial because you are a star participant, completing it 100%, going into sales mastery, already been in a week of sales mastery. You know, you are the guy. We want to do whatever we can do to help you.
Thank you.
So
Thanks. Yeah, it's been a great program. I am really, committed, to put the time and to go through step by step, and it was great. I mean, it was worthwhile. I think really, I mean, I can see my peers and I can see colleagues and even my managers. Everybody should go through this. Every single person in sales. And so I'm really happy with the results. I'm happy with the program, what I learned. And I think best of all is sales mastery, because really easy, to do a program, go to a seminar, and then, take a couple of days off, and then you get into the routine, the old habits. And I think sales mastery for a year is really going to make it stick for me, and make things very automatic, in the future.
Yep.
So the call yesterday with Rod, I thought was fantastic, and so I'm looking forward to sales mastery.
love it. Love it. I feel like the most powerful part of sales mastery is visioning every month.
Mm-hmm.
And talking about the vision with the sales mastery mastermind team and refining it. Like
Mm-hmm.
there should, in the instruction manual to being a human, there should be a weekly vision review and update.
Agree.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's, for airplanes, like there's a whole schedule. We decide what plane is going to go where at what time. We make the schedule. People book the flights. For humans, we have the same autopilot, right? The destination system, the cybernetic system. We just don't use it.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
it's pretty fascinating. Okay, what if someone's on the fence about taking the CPSL right now? They've found it, and this applies for the CPSP as well. They've found it. They're considering it. They're looking at other options, and they're not really quite sure. What would you tell them about your experience that might help them make a decision?
It's life-changing. It's a 45-day investment, a few $100s, and it's going to change your life. It's that powerful. You'll be a better person, a better leader, a better resource. You're going to be able to serve other people better. You're going to be happier. You're going to be more excited about what you do. I believe every single person, sales or no sales, should go through this program. I mean, the book, if you look at Rod's book, it's not really specific about being a sales leader or being in sales. It's a lot about mindset, and it goes through the 6 steps that we go through the program here. And so even for people that are not in sales, I mean, this program can change their lives. If I was listening to Rod yesterday, then I asked him a question: what if you don't quite believe on the product because the product has issues with implementation, or you hear customer complaints? If I was selling this program, I mean, my level of confidence and belief would be so powerful because I went through it, and I know it has changed my life. I know I feel better about myself. I feel better about my profession. I feel better about how I serve other people. I know what I'm doing now. I know what I have to do to be successful and to help others. The personal life, I feel that I'm a better husband. I'm a better father. So I really think this program is incredible. I cannot say enough great things about it. The consistency of doing every single day is great. The weekly calls are wonderful. You get a lot of insight. You're able to ask questions and get different perspectives. You, Rick, Michelle, you guys helped with little details and suggestions and how to do certain things and very valuable information because you guys been through it also. So I know I've been rambling because I'm so excited about this, but anybody that asks me, I would say it's life-changing. Go do it and go do it right now. It's the most important thing you could do right now to be better on whatever you do in your personal life or your professional life.
I love it. Very, very well said, Fabio. So I love that. And can we share that with other people?
Sure. Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm wondering,
I mean, it wasn't scripted or, but yeah, sure.
What from a leadership perspective, like the CPSL, what are some of the things that you've noticed in terms of improvement of being able to lead your team, inspire your team, provide certain, whatever it is, what have you noticed in the area of leadership?
Yeah, I love the mindset pieces of the program. And as a leader, you gotta be internally motivated. You gotta be so strong with your mind, your emotions, and you gotta transmit, no matter what's going on in the company, you have to transmit confidence and certainty. And I think the program has enough information and exercises and dialogues that we do on a weekly basis to help you, right, with the body language, with your voice tone, with your attitude, with role modeling, looking at other people that have done it. So one of the things that has been very beneficial to me is to make sure that when I walk in a room, with people that are reporting to me or they're not, or is my family, that I'm ready for them, right? And Rod actually touched on that on the Sales Mastery call yesterday, right? And it's funny because he made, I think he was answering one of my questions, and he made a couple of gestures. He said, here in 2 seconds, 5 seconds, let's go, I'm ready. And today I was using that, right? Before walking on any situation, making sure your mind is ready and you're going to transmit, certainty, confidence, because people are going to follow you.
I love that. Very well said. Very well said. These are some fantastic answers, and I know can help a lot of people. So I love it. I love it. This is kind of a bit of a shorter call, if you will, the congratulatory call, the recap call, the feedback call, and really appreciate your feedback. Looking forward to spending the next year with you, growing and developing, envisioning, and getting results in sales mastery. And is there anything you'd like to talk about today?
No, I want to thank you and Michelle, and you guys been fantastic. And I feel that I got a lot of personal time with you guys on this last 7 weeks, and your insights, suggestions, recommendations, motivation. I remember going through deception, and you guys helped me through it. And I'm the one who has to be saying thank you today, and I really do appreciate all your help. And I'm just getting started. I mean, this is, was a program that really made an impact on my life and on my career, and I really feel that I'm just getting started. I think Sales Master is going to be fantastic, and a year from now, when well, not a year from now, because my wife yesterday told me you know, I noticed something different about you. What's going on? What have you been doing? What have you been reading? And I'm like, okay, this is good. So I think, you know, maybe a few weeks, few months, you know, next year, I know I'm going to be a different person, and I'm just getting started. And I need to thank you guys for that.
Well, you're extremely welcome, and we thank you for playing full out. 100% on time, played full out. So
Thanks.
got the most out of it, and you're the kind of people that we want to be around. You're
Yeah.
who we want in sales mastery. You're
Absolutely.
why you have to go through the certifications to get to sales mastery, and you know Michelle and I certainly both have, and yeah, and this is you know what we have envisioned of the future of sales mastery is a team, a community of people like us who are just seeing the best in each other, visioning together, looking at our results, saying, is that the most leveraged result to get to the outcome? Looking at our purpose, getting deep on why, sharing each other's why, and getting inspired by each other, and then sharing role models. Who do we know who is at a very high level of results? And let's share them. Have they written an autobiography? Do they have a biography out? Are they a person we can interact with? Can we bring them onto one of the sales mastery calls and have them as a special guest?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
These are all the kinds of things that we can make happen. So.
Yeah, you made a comment. I'll just make a quick comment, you know, before we finish. You made a comment that I'm the type of person that you guys want on a program. 45 days ago, I was a different Fabio. I was down. I wasn't motivated. I had signed up for the program a while back, and you know, the week to week, day to day, both of you and the program and Rod and the book, I really do feel different. I feel that I'm a different person. So when you say I'm the type of person to be on a program, I'm the type of person today because of people like you guys.
I love it. And you were the type of person 45 days ago who was willing to become who you are today.
True.
So
I just needed some help from good people like you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and it's very similar to, you know, if I'm trying to raise my level of fitness to be at the strength that I need to be to perform a certain, you know, physical activity, I go, you know, I find a program, a great program with accountability and conditioning, and I go and lift the weights for 45 days and gain that strength and am now able to do that physical activity. So I love to, because I love that physical metaphor because it's like the mind is a muscle, and it's a muscle that can move a lot faster than our physical body, to what Rod said yesterday.
Right.
So, awesome.
Good.
Awesome. Well, I mean,